Alright, hey, that should work. Hey, howdy. Hey, everyone. Oh, my silly ass did not. I would like to apologize for the fan noise. As per usual, it is summer. It is also mayfly season, which means, whoo boy, is it humid, because they love it. I'm gonna apologize for, like, the sound pollution, essentially. So we've got a big plan today. We got a big show today. We are gonna do our puzzles and survival. You wish you had a fan. I like you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our 1 hour of puzzles and survival gameplay, which, let me actually cut the music now. Open my volume mixer. Where is BlueStack? Oh, you know what? Because it's not making noise yet. There might be a loud noise when I start the game up, though. Yeah, there we are. Wait! Thank you to SlapperPow for following the channel. Welcome to the cabaret. Hope you enjoy your stay. How you doing, Slapper? Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, before we start, I would like to thank Puzzles and Survival for the sponsorship and the reason I am doing today's double feature. Where is my brain going? Where is my brain going? There we are. Wapapa. Yeah. So, before we start, I'm not going to do the whole ad read, because what's the point when I'm just going to show y'all gameplay? I would still like to thank Puzzles and Survival for the sponsorship. Just scan the QR code on screen right now. I was gonna say, do you need me to throw something at you? Little cow poke? But yeah, by scanning the QR code that's on screen right now, and then downloading through the iPhone store or Google Play, you can support the channel by reaching headquarter level 5 or rallying an attack on a layer. Or, if it's off screen like it just was, you can use the link right there with code !PNS. But what we're gonna do, let's see how loud that's gonna be. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a little loud. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit so that I'm at least louder. Twitch will throw hands. Oh no, wait, okay, I was gonna say, is it your end? That's fine. I mean, it's not good that it's on your end, but that's still... I should probably... Boop. I'm also gonna turn that off. So we're just gonna vibe through this one. There's a lot less setup we need to do now that we've done the setup. I've also played a tiny bit off stream, just so that I could, like... they can't cope that you're using Firefox on Wait, what? Does Linux not like Firefox? What can you gain from deploying heroes in the same campaign of the same battle style in campaign battle? I want to say it's higher damage. Yep. So we're gonna just start off by doing the basic, like, base management. They as in Twitch. Ow, fair enough. Alright, zombies at the gates, clean food and water essentials in an apocalypse, but some of them are not edible, like... rotten flesh, I'm gonna assume? This is not edible! That shouldn't be funny to me. The Vanguard squad brought in a bag of fresh mushrooms, some of which look really flamboyant and appetizing. Check the food. Oh shit, right. And then... I actually kinda like these. Whoop. Actually, give me 2 seconds. It just occurred to me I need to do something on my other monitor. It's just a quick thing that I need to do. There we are. Sorry about that. Shit's a little weird when you're having to do 2 things at once, because it's like, oh right, I was gonna send, like, an okay to someone for a second. A stranger looking for conversations around the barracks has come to your attention. Let's check it out. Oh shit. But yeah, I actually really like today's mystery. Why is Wake Up using up an entire core? Why is Wake Up using up an entire core? That sounds like a lot. Let's just do a quick research. Economy. Food output will take an hour. Let's actually do wood output. You're also working on the game right now? Hell yeah. If any of you would like to join an alliance, I can free up some spots from like inactive users or users that I don't even know if they're sticking with it. Alright. Let's see. We got a 4. Shit, I'll take a 4-star. 4% of total usage, but yeah. Yeah, that's... It's just a little bit. Just a little bit. Update, it has frozen. Oh dear. Flint. Shit, I'll take a freebie. We've crafted traps. We need to train a shitload of fighters, which... I'll be real with y'all. I just do this, because you... Wait. Am I a fool? Have I been... Oh, this entire time I've been... Look. Not realizing I can just do it like this. I'm not gonna say it saved me actual time, but I still feel silly. Shit, the radio's on cooldown, might as well. Yellow is strong against purple and weak against yellow. I feel like they phrase it that way so that you're, like, confused as to which to answer, honestly. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, if anyone's starting today, or anyone's wanting to start, we've got 2 days left, I want to say? Let me check. I can just check right now. Oh. I'm just doing this for posterity's sake. Check my dashboard. Today might be a little bit of a scramble. It's... Wait, there was a... Okay, so yeah, we got 2 days and an hour as of right now to check it out. Okay. That should be everything taken care of. Dude. Yeah. I got a comfy little alliance going. Let's also just do these so that we can get our freebies. We got gift level 1 on one of these alliance boxes. I'll take it. Alliance territory. We can place an infirmary down, but like last time I tried, I don't. Defense of an alliance. A mark of glory. Commander XP. What does it do? Ah, okay. Might as well just start now. And it'll be for like 30 minutes. Let's check our alliance tech. Might as well. Yeah, I was gonna say we can only do one at a time, right? Yeah. What is the name of the alliance again? It is MBPMC. We are currently full up, but I will make some room with, again, just people that I suspect are not... Because I did keep it public just so that I wouldn't have to... You know? Okay, I'm making... I made some space. Dot. Dot. Alright, craft some traps. I was gonna say, I think Virology Labs should have produced by now. Oh shit, right, and then the research, which, just do another economy. How long would that actually take? About 10 minutes. Might as well. Alright. And then open some dailies. Here? I went to roll it and it just... It slurred instead of rolled. Alright, bet. You were not seeing it come up? Duh? Just make sure you're spelling it right, too. There's a space, maybe some capitalization. Actually, this is between you guys and me. You had another mystery of what was using an entire core. Turns out visualizer. Huh. Yeah, now that you say it, that would make sense. Let's actually do a little bit of PvP. We didn't do quite a lot of that last time. So, like, and now that I've realized what's actually... No, I just... Wait, no, don't activate. Don't activate. Just claim now. Claim now. Because I don't need a dueling legend. I just need... Just challenge now. That's nobody I'm gonna win a fight against. Are you kidding me? There we are. Let's actually use you. And then use you. See how that plays out. Okay, so we've got a red right here. This should wing her from the side. There we are. That's a good start. Flick up. How much damage are they doing in attack? Not too much, but just enough to where I'm like, Oh shit. Okay, I got one with collateral. I'll take that. Alright. Dot. Dot. Done. That should, I was gonna say, if it doesn't kill, that should put us in a winning position in the in the next couple attacks. There we are. See? That's how we earn our points. Let's take you. Challenge. Yeah, we'll just do this until we run out of, I've noticed a lot of the beginner players are using a lot of the same team comp, which makes me wonder about, like, the gacha odds. Odds? Odds. Like, are players at the beginning more likely to get the same exact loadout, or... Because I am noticing something similar to what I started with. Or to what I started with, but, you know. Done. And... one would think it's not letting you get it until you... Oh! Okay, so I didn't know that. Because I always did tell people, like, hey, yeah, just wait for that. But I didn't know that that was like, oh, you actually did have to wait. I am noticing they're using different lineups, which is good. Because, like, as much as it is fun to steamroll, I always wonder a little bit. Let's just try and... Yeah, that would make sense. Just for basic figures and full transparency, it took me about an hour of continuous play to get to level 5 with the headquarters, but I was also prioritizing it. So, I do not know offhand if that will help at all. Or if that'll, like, be accurate to you, is what I should say. It's not something you can't power through in an hour? Yeah. Yeah. You drank your focus tea? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's fight you. Who you? Alright, good. You ain't shit. Oh, I should have scrolled down so that we would have gotten, like, a T shape. You were expecting it to not be terribly fun. What you mean? Oh, yeah. I actually really do like how this game handles Match 3. Granted, I am a genuine Match 3 fan. Like, it is probably my favorite, like, standard puzzle genre. It's why when they reached out, I'm like, okay, this could be fun. I like Match 3. Granted, I haven't played a new one in quite some time. This is probably the newest one I've ever played, but, you know, all the same. Refresh. I think we can take you out. But yeah, no, the Match 3 is actually, like... Because when you take on something like this, you gotta be like, well, how is it gonna be for the show? Because you have to think of, like, will people be interested, / will I enjoy my time? And the answer is, it's Match 3, so at least I'll enjoy myself. And I've played, like, a couple squad-based Match 3s, but, like, again, nothing in the past 8 years? So seeing that the genre is still good, and seeing that it's like, oh, I quite like it, or I quite like this, was nice. It made me happy. We've got 14 seconds on that. Got another quiz up. Blue is strong against red. Yep. Male. Male? Oh. Then, like, let's just take all this anti-serum. Give me my juice! Shit, I ain't complaining about that. Then we just got one basic recruit token. Whoop. Jeez, yes! The patrol squad's noticed a zombie horde attacking the rear wall of the sanctuary with discipline. We can't sit around. Yeah, okay. Deploy to troops, baby! This will give me 2 seconds while we wait for that. I also think that this screen is just neat. I'm not used to see... This is gonna be, like, a weird compliment, but I swear I mean this, like, legitimately. I don't see 3D models much in mobile games. And it's almost refreshing. It's almost like, oh, hey, you went and did the thing. Hell yeah. How long do we have? Good. Let's take one of our freebies. I also actually really like the designs in this. I think the majority of them are like, oh, hell yeah. Like, even the basic guys just have a look about them where it's like, hell yeah, you get it. You know what you're doing. Wait, what? Alliance shop? Oh, we have an alliance shop now. Huh. Yeah, might as well. And then I'll buy, like, 2 of these. Nah, I don't need 5-minute speed-ups. I have more than enough of those. I don't have a 24-hour steel output. I guess I'm not really at a point where I need it. Then let's just see where we are. Can I place an infirmary safely? Or safely? That's not what I meant. Yeah. Alright. Here. Recommended heroes, quick select, dispatch them. About how long will that take? 3 minutes? Can I make them go faster? No. That's fine. What we can do in the meantime, we got some people we can upgrade. And a quest to do. Make 1 purchase in the Alliance shop? Damn right. Wait, what? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect Alliance-specific zombies. Neat. I am purely at a status where I go, neat, to such things. Actually, Alliance Tech, yeah, now that I think about it, I can start donating a bunch of shit. Like the unit trainer. Home. I'll also be real, I am still getting to grips with the UI, because when it's on the phone, I'm like, I guess I'm not thinking about it as much. But when I'm on my PC, it's like, oh right, no, where do I click? Because my hands know where to go, but my pointer doesn't? Does that make any sense? Just wait until it's just, no, you're delusional, no. That does, oh thank God. Challenge now. Yeah, sure, I'll kick your ass. There's a few mobile games you Oh shit, really? Let's see. Yeah, okay, this should be doable. Yeah, it's like, for the most part, I'm not, like, the biggest mobile gamer in the world, but, like, I need something to do with my hands. Like, on a long drive where I'm just riding along, it's like, it would be not very fun to talk the whole time. And, sometimes there's a song that just sucks. And it's like, I don't... Ooh, claim now. Wait. What is... Oh, yeah. Set up new research. Let's just do more economy work. Research. Mods, I spelled my G's. Help. But it's like, I need a mobile game for every once in a while, you know? 3-minute heal speed up, I'll take it. So I was actually kind of scared when I saw that one the first time, where I'm like, heal speed up? And it's like, oh, it's for my, like, unnamed, my unnamed grunts, for the most part. Let's actually see. Well, I have people out on a thing. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. If NetEase ever sees me and goes, hey, let's sponsor people to play Life After, you will do that in a heartbeat. I've never actually touched it. That would be neat, I kind of agree. Yeah, let's just throw like a regular... No, continue. It's mobile death... Oh shit! Nice! I do like Death Stranding. Other things I like... I actually really like the monster designs. I've seen similar things in the past, sure. But, like... I like not just using, hey, here is normal zombies. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I also just overall think, like, mobile games are better than a lot of people give them credit for. Took an instance, go into his own harvest re- Oh shit! Neat! I'll keep it in mind for something I could maybe do. Maybe not for a stream. I can't think of many mobile games I would turn into streams, but it's definitely something I can think of. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, I didn't bring in the new guy. I should have brought in the new guy. Why didn't you bring that guy, Bedlam? Good. Okay, that worked out way better than I thought it was gonna. Why didn't you bring that guy, Spider-Man? Could I be 1000%? That's probably my favorite new meme in quite a while. Let me actually check. Okay, so yeah, heroes can't do weak damage against... like, with their skills. Holy shit, Jessica. Yeah! Yeah. Ah, shit. Why didn't you bring that guy? Nah, let's actually bring him. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's a blue. Yeah, let's replace him with you. Don't I have... Yeah, I do. Continue. Yeah, let's try this again. Maybe this time with a little more thought put into it. There we go. Dad squad. Holy shit, this is just a bunch of dads. I'm not complaining. Dude's Rock. This is the Dude's Rock party. Oh, Jesus. Okay, go into the next match all charged up. I'll take it. This'll just be the good move. The good move. The good move. Oh. Yeah, for the record, every once in a while, the server might have to take a second to, like, catch up. What do you do? Okay. That has potential. That has a lot of potential. I think we'll need to... Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, okay. Dut. Oh. Sometimes it's just good luck of the draw, baby. Alright. Kick their ass, kick their ass. Where are they? Yeah, okay. Okay. See? Doable. More than doable. Ooh. Sometimes you make a bad play. Sometimes you... Or, well, not a bad play, but sometimes you make a suboptimal play in a game like this, and, like... Please be a single tar... Oh, thank God. Okay, Shit. Okay. Clutched out. Got it to work. Oh, for the record, there were people that were like, hey, how do I use the code? Sorry, it just occurred to me because I did not actually tell anyone how to redeem codes, because, truth be told, I didn't know how. So, if, for example, we have code PNSTTB. You go into your settings menu, it's right here. This is your claim box. That's how you do it. You just click more, then settings, then box. And then you do that. PNSTTB in all lowercase will give you an early boost. That's my bad for genuinely just not knowing, and full disclaimer, not asking. Alright. See, this is something I would like to say, though, because, like, to deploy, it doesn't actually tell me which of the ones would be better for what I'm doing. And that's not, like, a game-ruining thing, but that is, like, be aware. Dot. Flick you over there. But yeah, I thought that would be important to note. Because, like... Do I actually have it written down for what you get? I do not. I am a fool. I could probably check, but I don't know where. That's not even the game's fault. That's just, I don't know where to look. Oh, hell yeah. I need that one obliterated. Alright, let's see. Alright, 3 up. Good single target damage. Flick this way to get a pronged attack in. That zombie tweak obliterate. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Alright. Flick over, flick over. Bump. Let's throw a bomb at you. There we go. See, whenever I'm like, I'm gonna throw a bricky, that's what it looks like. Every time. Without a doubt. I mean that 100%. 200%. That's what it looks like. Group heal. Single target. There we are. Whoop. Dot. There we are. We got a stew going. We got a stew going. Come on. Flick that over. Just to get the meter charge. I should have thought about that. And there. Completely cleared. That actually should be enough to get... No, actually. I said that out loud. No, never mind. How much left do we have? Not enough. Claim. Challenge. So what I have noted in this stream is when you have people out on the overworld, it does not seem like those people actually carry over until, like, you don't have to wait to use your units. Which I like quite a bit, actually. Because that means that I don't have to be like, shit, well, should I just do base management and, like, twiddle my thumbs for an hour? It's like, nah, just play. And I really just like the design philosophy of, no, just play. Just because they're doing something over here doesn't mean they weren't doing something over here at a different time, quote unquote. Focus fire on group. Kill you. Will that take you out? It will. And then you're gonna attack sooner than your friend. Bump, bump. There we are. Ooh. Manna from heaven. Alright, now... Okay, you do throw more than one grenade out. Shit, I'll take it. I feel like that's the motto with me in match 3 is like, shit, I'll take it when something's going good. Yeah, single target damage is going to be better than the widespread. Oh, never mind, actually. I'm really underestimating how wide their hitboxes are. Or maybe not hitboxes is the right word. Let me actually check back at HQ. Also, if y'all are just starting out and wanting to evolve your HQ, you're given a lot of speed ups at the start of the game. Genuinely. Like, go to the thing you're upgrading and speed it up. I would recommend it because it just lets you play the game a little... lets you play the game a little more. Lets you do a little more management. Ooh, Trap Factory. Let's just craft more. I actually don't know. I guess traps are traps, huh? Noted. Oh, when you lose, you can rematch. Huh. I'll keep that in mind. You know what game you missed? What game you missed? Puzzle Quest? I've never heard of it. What can you gain from deploying heroes of the same battle type? Higher damage. But yeah, also answer the radio every time you see it's up. Just ain't no harm in even failing. You at least get something. Alright, we get our freebie in 10 minutes. I'm just gonna sit here for a couple seconds so that I can wait for the warehouse to upgrade. Hey. Let's actually check. They're building. Let's go. Oh, now that it's built, are they just staying there? Okay, it's building, but for like how long? Shit. What do I still have to do? Oh, yeah. What do I still have to do here? Okay, so I have a lot of these already training. Use a resource item. Okay. I've actually been using quite a bit of wood. And now... Whoop. So we'll just get that second tier. Consume 20 stamina. Buy a box. So I wonder, I think I get a freebie every day of some sort? Limited offer. Yeah. No, buying a freebie does not count. That's fine. Gather like a shitload of wood. Okay. It was a match 3 that you played on your old flip phones. That's fair. So I didn't actually play much mobile flip phone, or... yeah, mobile flip phone type games, except for a lot of the stuff that they would be like, here is a mobile phone version of a AAA video game. And then my curiosity would get the better of me. 'Cause, like, nah, everyone here, if you were not there, you do not know the genuine curiosity of a flip phone. No. Not even Doom RPG. 'Cause, like, let me take a drink. Not even a Doom RPG, because Doom RPG is its own thing. More like, yeah, the Assassin's Creed ones, which would just call themselves Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, shit like that. You're playing Rainbow Six Mobile right now? Yeah, that exists, and I've heard is good. Let's just speed this one up. Like, if you weren't there, because, like, yeah, of course your phone can play Fortnite. That is the least surprising thing I've ever heard. It runs on a Switch. Your Switch is basically a mobile phone from 2 years ago. You know? I have 3 hours. Might as well. Then I have... No, we'll just use 3... Ow, fine. Confirm. Then I think I have a 30, just for build specifically. You hope they make puzzles and survive. I mean... You can ask. I'm sure that the worst thing they can say is we can't do that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we actually got some cool shit. I'm glad I did this part on stream, because, like, we've reached headquarters level 8, so we got some squad. We got some gear. Yeah, find a way to enhance it. I can use shit for that by hunting zombies and launching attacks. Just get resources. Oh, that's really cool, actually. I like that the headpiece bit is, I really, really like that it's... Well, how much do I need? Yeah. Just use as much as I can. And then confirm. Yeah! Might as well. Enhance this, I guess. Confirm. Because I'd rather get the biggest piece, which tends to be your chest piece. And then later you can get things for, like, building. Or research. But, who needs a DS, though? When you can get puzzles and survival right now on your mobile device by... Ooh. Oh no. By scanning the QR code on screen in about a couple seconds. Right now. I need to get more antivirusing. I guess we could prioritize that. Hell yeah, I love Pathologic. Oh, speaking of which, I'm not sure who cares right now, but this is just good to know information. I have unfucked the Pathologic 2 save. They could on this as well. Shit can connect to the internet. Hell yeah. Alright. Actually, no. Why are we doing that? When what we could do, hero. Do we have anyone at level 30? Yeah, Malcolm. What do we need to evolve him? We need a lot of combat manual 1. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually back out. Go to, like, level 2. And then just blitz. We got a couple blitz tokens. See what I mean. Okay, now you might be like, but Bed, you just used all your shit. Did I? Oh no, did I? We got stuff for stamina. Is this timed? Nah. Bada bing, bada boom. We got some stamina for something else. Oh dear. No, I think I actually did just spend all of my resources. In a lust for power. In a lust for power and only getting half the resources. I goofed. I did a big goof. How fast does this actually recharge? That's a good question, I think. It's 1 AP every couple minutes. Or every minute. Recommended via daily quests. Oh! Okay, okay. We can do something about this, chat. We can do something about it. So I don't think we can speed up training unless we can, actually. We can, and I will. Then we'll use a 15er. And then just keep training more, because, like, literally, why not infinitely keep training them? If you say something with enough absolute certainty, you can move mountains. I don't care if it's wrong. I care how assuredly you said it. We train fighters, but we also need to train fighters for our daily quests. And then our ranger camp. We just need a 30 for that. Boom. No, don't upgrade. Just train. No upgrade. Just train. Training. Hey! Thank you to whoever that just was, getting to headquarter level 5. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Alright, so let's keep training. That means we are past tier... We are now at tier 2. So that means it worked? Absolutely. Yeah, no, a lot of people were like, hey, how's the QR code thing work? And like, look, I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna look you dead in the eyes when I say this. I have no clue how it works. I know for sure it works. I do not actually know how it works. What I have confirmed is that if you have the game and play it on, like... And it's like, okay, hell yeah, I've scanned the QR code, and you make the goof of scanning said QR code. Give me a second. Red is strong against green and weak against blue. You can't use another device. So say if you have your phone and your tablet, or your phone and BlueStacks, you have to do it on the device you scan it on, but that's it. It pretty much just works. That also means you should be able to join the Alliance. And if you start rallying an attack against a zombie base, once that happens, I would be more than willing to lend my hand. Alright, so let's actually start. And the Alliance is... Bruh, on screen. That should be enough time for people to get it. Okay, between you and me, I may have read my sanctuary as Mick Sanctuary. Let's call back my units, though. Yeah, I kind of wish. Like, part of me wishes, genuinely. Ooh, okay, how do I research, actually? No idle queue. I need vehicle attack, rider attack, shooter attack. Okay. Can do, actually. I also like that it has a real day-night cycle. Okay. Ask for help, then you get access to speed up, which, I'll be real with you, I'm just gonna speed it up on my own. Mods, I spelled my G's. Research, research, speed up. Research, help, help. Yeah, we got 2 fivers. I don't care that it exceeds it by seconds. And then March queue. So that now, what we can do... Do I have something for 15? No, but I do have... confirm, and then speed it up with a 3B. And then you can get march speed later. But it'll work. It'll do. That'll do. And while we wait... yes. And then I'll use my 2 of these, and in 5 seconds we'll have even more march speed, which I think will actually speed up people already marching. Then we have another 2 hour, which I will speed up with these. But yeah, I was gonna say I should have. Yeah. And all we have is a 10-minute, so we're not gonna use our 10-minute. But what that should be doing... Should keyword. Is... Oh, they are going lightning speed. It's off to the races, everybody! They're moving! They're moving! No, but we have an extra march queue. Let's stop fucking around. We got people seemingly on my shit. What are they doing? What are they doing? Why are they doing... Oh, okay. What's up? What's up? You good? Think it might be a different state? Is there a way that you can move state? State may be the server? I believe so. Let me see. Let me just... I'll look for you. So... What you can do, seemingly... is make a new character? But I don't think you want to do that in particular. Account, user center. I'm just here. I'm gonna... So, I don't see anything, but I will offer help. I will look up this for you. Puzzles and survival. How to move to any new state. Immigration flight. If your new game account is not in the right state, you have a window of opportunity to move it. This must be done the first 7 days of playing and before you upgrade to level 6. So make sure you're not at level 6 is the first big one. Before you can change state, you need to complete the initial tutorial phase. You must complete all of Chapter 2. Once you start 3, you can access the world map. In the world map, tap on the coordinates with the magnifying glass at the top of the screen, then change the state number to the one you want to go to. In this case, you would want to go to S692. In the new state, find some empty land, tap on it, then choose Immigrate. It will use one of the starter relocate items that you have available. You'll have 2 of these, but they will expire once you reach 7 days or level 6 HQ. Your base will be relocated into the state that you want. If you have an established game account with a higher level sanctuary than that, you'll need to use immigration. There are several restrictions for this. You must be at level 15, must not be an alliance, all marches must be at home, you must have no super weapons, you must have no auction house bids in process, and you have no cross-state events in progress. Wasteland War, Valiant Conquest, signed up for Nukaland. As well as those, you will not be able to move to any state, as some newer states will be closed or will have restrictions on certain level of HQ that you can move there. If you are already at HQ 30, for instance, you will not be able to travel to a more recently opened one, where the average is still low. And then you will not be allowed to move for about a month of real time. You're in? Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Hang on. I need to... There we go. Sorry that was like a mouthful, but I wanted to read off like the full support line. You can also change your name, I believe. You can change your name with, you click on yourself, I think, and then right here, and then you'll have a name changer, so that we all know who you are. Yeah, let's kill some level 7s. Attack! Troop might is too low. The system is down. I see what you mean. Okay, Queenie can move... Well, actually, no. Duh, and then move Bard. Duh, and then move... I guess Queenie is gonna be our option. And Troop Might still isn't as good. But yeah, you win, you win. You're the winner! You're the winner! I guess we'll kill this level 2. Just so that we have stuff going on. Oh, no units available. Shit. I guess we could scout. I actually really like that we're allowed to, like, scout out places ahead of time. But yeah. Also, for the, because there was also a question that came up, like, hey, how do I rally an attack? You can... You have to rally it yourself, first off. But for example, let's take this level 9. You just click on it, and then rally an attack. I keep going, quick select. We do not have anyone to quick select with. But yeah, rallying it would give you a, I believe the thing is 5 or 15 minutes. I usually just do 5 personally. And win or lose, you rallied an attack. I don't think it has to be successful. Let's just check on some things. I think we still have, like, I think we're still able to... Hunt report, zombie lair. It was successful. Holy shit, you actually get quite a bit for just scouting. I'm certainly not complaining. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. And I think we can only attack them, yeah. Let's just send out a scouting party. Yeah, I'm already feeling the difference all the way through for, like, just basic time stuff. Alright, I guess Research Center, we just keep researching. No reason not to have one going out, unless you absolutely need a specific one. So, like, let's research our food output. Once I spilled my juice. I also really like this part of the UI. It's like, it'll tell you exactly, like, the total time you're taking away, and... Mods! I'm gonna have to not make that joke when I get back into FF14, so that when I start playing... So that when I start playing again, fucking Square isn't just hearing me scream, mods, mods! If anything, that has to be a bit for us. I mean, it's one of my favorite things I've ever seen written on the internet. It's I think it's especially with the, just with the picture that they decided to use, because I just assume it's the first anime shit that they had on hand. And there's just something about the mad scramble of help, 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 help. Oh. But yeah, at like the mildest inconvenience. But I know my ass is gonna have to stop myself from just screaming it while playing FF14. What do you mean I lost might? Fuck you! Give me a second. No, we're ending this shit off. Please die for me. It would be mucho aprecia. You're going to jail. Oh no. Oh, did you guys hear about, and I'm gonna talk about FF16, but it's not gonna be a spoiler, I swear. Have y'all seen with FF16 people not actually knowing the quest notation of like quest markers with a little plus next to it, them not knowing that that actually gives you cool shit? Which I actually like that they've kept. Like, me personally, I love that part of FF14. I'm glad they've kept it in the single-player game. They didn't know. They didn't know. Because people are like, oh, side quests aren't giving me shit. And then, like, long-term FF14 players are like, this sounds like something that's in 14. How can I help? And they're like, why aren't quests giving me anything? And they're like, looking at the quest log and being, oh yeah, no, you want to do the ones with the plus next to the title. Which, again, that's something I like about FF14 a lot. Is like there are quests that give you cool shit. You know what? I'm just gonna use 6. I'm just gonna use 6. Research speed's important, but we need a research center level 8 for the next tier. Troop load? Oh, hell yeah. Let's just speed this up. Yeah. I can't spam mods. Jeez in Alliance chat. Fuck this game. Wait. Have you tried? Are they telling you not to spam? Yeah, you have to get to 5-1 in the storyline. Oh, fuck. That one's actually quite fast. You just bang out the MSQ. But yeah, I don't know. I like a lot that FF16 seems to be taking a lot of cues from, like, 14, because, like, I don't think that things that make MMOs, enhancing? Improve skills, yeah. I don't think MMOs and single-player games necessarily have to have mechanics that are, like, exclusive to each other, you know? Oh, shit. Have big heal. Help, 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 help. Building speed up? Oh yeah, we've been doing this the whole time. Whoops. Can we actually make more stuff? Like, an extra infirmary wouldn't be a bad investment, and that'll only take 7 seconds. It is interesting to see, like... That is almost too good of a cough sound effect. I do not know if I like that. I can't can't remember. Is there any repairs I need to do on the wall? Oh, that's like when your sanctuary's raided. Okay, okay, okay. Fortification. We should just, like, raise the level of, like, traps and the like. I don't see why not. We should be able to, like, bang out one earlier mission. Is it 3 where I can? No. Oh, fuck, it just hit me. Is it, I don't think it was ever 8. I don't think it was ever 8. It was never 8. Shit. Mods. I spilled my juice. That's fine. I can do other things. For the record, though, to anyone that's, like, trying to get in, personal suggestion. You are probably gonna get your ass blown out, by level... Let's just say, mods crush their skull. By 5-1, you're gonna start having your shit crushed in if you don't actually, like, worry about team comp or upgrading your guys. So, like, just keep it in mind, I suppose. Speaking of suppose, y'all remember the fucking rapper Spose? Or did I dream him up? Like, was this a me thing or was he real? 'Cause he made a song about a guy named Jimmy. You dreamt them up? It was a bad dream. I just remember a fucking song of theirs called Jimmy, and like for years amongst my friend group at the time, we just had the running joke of, oh dear God, it's fucking Jimmy! Bed wake up. I forgot to take my pill. I actually did forget to take my pills. Good call. This is everyone's meds check. Mods wake streamer up. I don't think any of my mods are here right now. Scout. Speed her up. Bedlam wake the fuck up. Half-Life 3 is real shit? No, Bedlam wake up, they just announced the new Silent Hill. Okay, Eris, you don't know. They announced 5 Silent Hill games this year, and 1 movie, and a shitload of merch. Let that sink in. They announced Silent Hill When They Cry. They literally announced it! They literally announced that! We are playing a Silent Hill game when the time period that Puzzles and Survival paid for, essentially, is up. Speaking of which... Okay, fair enough. But no, that's literally something they announced. I'm still not really believing that. Because my reaction at the time was like, who is that guy? Why is that, like, the selling name? And it's like, oh, it's the guy that wrote the When They Cry games. Oh. Oh. And it looks great. This is not me being, like, passive-aggressive. This is like, no, it legitimately looks great. Why did I do this? Where am I? I'm trying to think. Shit. Okay, full disclosure, by the way, when my meds kick in, tone might change a little. And it usually takes like 15 minutes. Not in like a bad way, just in a way of like, oh, I'm gonna be a little woozy for a couple. Just full disclosure that the side effects are mild dizziness. Attack, recommended hero. Shit. I do like the detail of just like... Well, this game actually looks really nice at like the in-game nighttime. Who do we got? We got a 5-minute speed up. I'll take it. Stop being dizzy. Mods, help her stop being dizzy. Oh, it'll go away in time. If I'm... So, like, this is what I've learned about the meds that I take, which, like, I will let y'all know. Boost Prone's great, if you need it. It is a decent med. Sorry, brain shut down for a second. Help. I have a 30-minuter. Why not? If I get dizzy, it means I didn't eat enough. That's what I learned ahead of time. Don't take it on an empty stomach. I have eaten today, though. I made a pizza in the air fryer, but from scratch. It was delicious. I should do it more often. It had salami and olives on it. It was delicious. I will not have any olive slander in my chat. Salami lid. Salami lid. Won't fit. Won't fit. Salami lid. I fucking love that video so much, you have no idea. I feel like a lot of people, like, forgot it exists, and that makes me sad. Probably can't stand olives unless they're paired with, genuine... So, I understand. I think they genuinely pair extremely well with salami. Okay, fine, whatever. Build my warehouse. Did I stutter? I do it a lot. Oh, hell yeah, look at all of this shit that I did ahead of time. Ooh. Build a level 5 infirmary twice. Oh, fair enough. Upgrade. Upgrade. Time to get the upgrade. Upgrade. Nah, I'll just ask for help. Did I just see username mods I spilled my juice? Like if they're in Tapenade or Harissa, you'll deal with it? I've never had either. Those sound good. I like olives a lot, though. When I go to Spubby, I eat a shitload of olives on my Spub. Then you can have, I will take them. I like black olives, I like green olives, I like pretty much every olive I've ever had. Also, for those that need to understand game mechanics, that are like, hey, weird question to ask. Oh. Are you smelling toast? No, I like calling Subway Spubby. Just because of that, it's where you eat freef, you know? But the help command is what I was going to talk about. It does not require any resources. You just do it. It's neat. Yeah, like how it's Subway eat fresh, Spubby eat freef. Remember, all toasters toast. Yeah. Exactly. No, I'm doing this deliberately. No, because there's like Bubgerkurg and Spubby. Did you not know? Did you not hear about these? This was like a big meme like a handful of years ago. I just still think they're funny. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Upgrade Trap Factory. Trap Factory, you say? 10-minute speed up. Can do. No, I can't. Help, 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 help. r/Spubby still exists? Damn right it does! 'Cause it's good. I just don't know if it's still active is the problem. It's just like, I like it. It is? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, upgrade Trap Factory to level 6. Dut. Let me check something for a second. Whenever I open Firefox, I always, like, hide my screen, because I don't know which screen it's gonna start on, and I'm like, I don't need y'all to know what my bookmarks are. Even though, it's nothing bad, it's just, you know. Yep, they're saying I'm good. Okay, so. QR code. Do the thing. Game fun. Game extremely fun. Game extremely fun. However, I have a time slot that they agreed to. And while I am having fun, that's the nature of biz, you know? I will absolutely help y'all with your goals. I, however, need to switch over to Silent Hill Downpour. So, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna do all my stuff. Programs based on which Mario cursor exists on, unless programs have saved their position in entire screens. I'll do my best to at least get a layer. Yeah. Oh yeah, to those that are just starting out, you can also get 5-star heroes from your polls, so you can make it over that hump. Absolutely. That means tier 2 would be done and over with. So I'm just gonna go to BRB, I'm gonna close out the game, and I'm gonna put up some music for y'all while I get up, get a drink, all that good shit. See you in a couple.